Hello everybody. Like I said in my description for my last video that I would record a video, do something similar to it. It's mainly about the end of season 7. And I believe that the dragons is what's going to end it. So I'm going to be going to Playground and showing you guys if you haven't already known about Dragon Act or not. So let's go into Playground. Oh, and wait, before I do that, you notice my skin right there? Yeah, the skin is sick. I love it. I just can't wait to get to see the white version of it, so it can blend in with the snow background and everything like that. Load. This loading screen is so sick. It's so cool. I love that. Oh yeah, I have not. I've completed about 7 week challenges, and I have not finished the 8th one yet because just haven't really got around to it yet. I'm gonna try to get some of it done today, or finish all of it I can try. And I have to figure out what the season 8 loading screen is. Oh no, my bad. Season 7 week 8 loading screen is. Yeah. Okay, so let me go into, oh yeah, Polar Peak. There we go. So Dragon Eggs, could that be a possibility to the end of season 7? Well, let's find out. I like my glider too. The penguin. It's like he's actually flying. I also heard a possibility about for season 8 it could possibly be underwater, like a certain part of the map. Like here, let me just show you for a minute. Like where is that? Like, you see the submarine in the distance right there? I wonder if I could zoom in on that. Where is it? I think it's right here. No, that's off. How about here? Oh, I'm off again. Okay, how about here? There we go. Okay, so you see that submarine in the distance. Now, I believe there's a possibility, but it looks like a sea creature. Now, I'd have to zoom in on it, but it really looks like a sea creature, like a shark or so. Or, well, not a dolphin, but maybe like a shark. We can't see it right now, but I'll have it zoomed in while I'm still talking like now, but I think for a possibility that, well, if you look at the submarine, it actually looks like a sea creature. That it could be like a shark or something, but it could be pointing. I have a belief that it could be pointing somewhere to where it could be like where a certain area will be melted, something like that. I'll go over there. Actually, I can go over there right now. I'll come back for the dragon exit later. Not gonna make it. But you see right there, that sort of does. It kind of looks like a shark, sort of. I mean, it's hard to explain, but it does look like it. I mean, if we just look at it, like, you see, like, on top, that could be, like, the fin. And you see on the left side right there, and if you go around it, right there, that could be another fin. You got the tail in the back, and you got the nose right in the front. That is a submarine, I believe. I mean, even though that doesn't quite look like the actual kind of submarine that we know familiar in real life, but in the game, it does pretty much look like a type of a ship, like a submarine thing, and that could be pointing. That'd be pointing possibly something over there, like at Greasy Grove, where Greasy Grove used to be. That was right here, this area right here. What I'm thinking, that could possibly be an underwater spot, but maybe go like a little bit more around, maybe to cover Polar Peak or something. Like this will, like maybe this area will melt, like this complete area right here, maybe all of that will melt and be able to go underwater. That's maybe my kind of way of thinking. Maybe like if you start from here, kind of where Snobby Shores is in the Viking village, maybe if you like cut around right here, go around something like that, just cut all that off, that might be underwater map. And it would be pretty cool if that did happen. Or it could be possibly more, or maybe it's just this area, because it shows ice under there, and that could be just a possibility. It just can. Now, if I was actually, say, go on there, let me see. Okay. Ah, no. Starting to lag a little bit, but that's okay. Get back up there. That's what I was saying. Basically, where the nose is pointing, can't really see it. Okay, I believe that it's pointing it. You basically see it, right? Where the nose right there. Ooh, my bad. Right there. It could be pointing right at Greasy Grove. So I have a feeling that it will possibly melt, because that's probably where the submarine might slide off of the mountain. A possibility, I don't know. Probably not. It's just a reasoning. Explanation, I don't know. Could slide off and just go into there somehow. It'd be cool to be able to drive that, but I doubt it. I mean, they've been doing some crazy things. They got like dune buggy things. That's probably not what it's called. They got golf cars. They've got airplanes. I won't be surprised if you could fly, or I mean, not fly. If you could drive submarines underwater. Well, not drive, but control or something, whatever the word is. Or I can't really think of the top of my head right now. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to Polar Peak. The main reason why I was going to talk about this. But Polar Peak, it just looks so cool. Oh! Anyway, so yeah. Basically, let's start from right here. Well, I could talk for this a bit. There, you know the sword, the Infinity, I think it was called the Infinity Sword, that used to be in that ice? I never got to use it. I had an opportunity to do it, but I didn't play it that much when it was out, because I was focusing on, I was busy with other stuff. But I did see it in that tournament, and oh man, it was just so cool. I saw Ninja just flip out for a minute, and just, yeah, it was sick. He killed like 10 guys with it. Maybe, I think he got to 12. And then they took it out of the game because it was just so OP. Yeah. But what's this ice doing? It could be covering it. Yeah. But if you notice with the castle, around it, it's been slowly melting. And yes, you heard me right, melting. I've been noticing just from each day it's been melting everywhere around. Now let me take you guys to the back of the castle of where the dragons are. And other stuff are too. I thought this guy was making something up. I literally thought he was making it up. The dragons get in season 7. I mean, come on, dragons in Fortnite? Really? No. There's no animals in Fortnite. Nothing. So, I thought this guy was just making just sort of clickbait video, just stuff like that to get people to watch. But no. Yeah. He was telling the truth, and man, this melted a lot more. Whoa. I haven't visited this in a long time, and I can actually now walk around the entire thing. And look at this! This is so cool! Oh, look at those metal chains! Whoa, I'm actually starting to think, I have no idea what's in that ice. What could possibly be in there? Because there's chains in there. Could it possibly be a mama dragon stuck in there? With like a collared chain neck? It kind of does look like it with the chains coming from the left and the right. It's a possibility. But I'm not for sure with that. You can see this. This is like some kind of, what sort of like samurai. Kind of like a samurai thing, maybe. Probably not. But you also got this. These chains. Fire, got a cool symbol right there. All this looks awesome. Still got ice there, it should melt. That's so cool. I'm starting to lag a little bit, so sorry for that. I don't have the best internet. But this is really cool. But I wanted to show you the dragon eggs. Now I normally would break right here. He's breaking right there. That's how I had to get to the eggs, because that's how the guy showed me. And I saw it when he released it on the day that I actually went over to go and see it in Playground, and was actually there. And I could see just like 3 eggs. They were still in the ice, and the thing is, it's really funny, but there's not just 3. Look at that. There's freaking 5 dragon eggs, and that's so sick. It's just once I saw those 2 big ones on the left, those right there, I thought when those are stuck in the ice, I thought there might be 2 other ones right next to them, like these are over there onto the right side. So I thought there might be 9 in total, but no, there's just 5. But those are so much bigger than the other ones. That's so cool. Is this one bigger or is this one? Oh wait, are they the same size? No, this one on the left is a lot bigger, I think. Yeah, a lot bigger than these. But I did learn something. If you listen closely, like against an egg, you can actually hear the heartbeat, which is really cool. You hear that heartbeat? You gotta turn your volume up high. If you turn it low and try to listen, it'll be hard to hear. I don't think you'd quite be able to hear it, but that's just going po 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 po. Let's see if I can do it exactly right. Similar. Oh no, something. But that's pretty cool. Oh wait. Oh I know, I can still hear it even with how low my volume is. Yeah. Now someone did say something. I saw some in the guy's video. If you just spam if you just whack at it for a minute, you'd be able to see the dragon pop its head out or something for a little bit. But no, it's completely a lie. I tried it for like a minute or so, it did not work at all. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, dragons in season 7, I believe that's a possibility. I don't know what's inside that thing. I mean, this right here, it has to be. It just has to be the maybe the mama dragon or so. It's a possibility. So guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want me to do some other kind of video like this, I mean, I didn't really go full detail because I don't know everything about Minecraft. But if you want me to do something else on another game or something similar to this, I'd be happy to do it. Just give me some ideas. I'll try to think of some other things. Maybe I could like go over the different each areas on the map and just talk about what I like about it and what I found really cool. I should do that. Yeah, that's a good idea for a playlist. I should do that. That's really smart. Fortnite's getting more popular. It's getting so much more cooler. It's so cool. It's just the skins and the item shop I just don't typically like. I mean, it's just into one, just not really liking it. I mean, I thought I might like some of the new skins, but it's just... I wish they'd actually add a skin in the item shop that I typically like. There are some skins I do like. Like, I put in like the pumpkin one, whatever it was called, and some other good ones. Yeah, but I can talk about that. I'll talk about that like in a different video. I might do that for like maybe 5 minutes or something like that. Just for it randomly. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down if you want to. If any ideas you want me to do for Fortnite, record something, or any other games, just let me know. And I'll be happy to do it for you. See ya.